So I have come to a sudden realization. First off, hello, welcome to the Caper Cove. I'm your host, Shadow Caper. Welcome to Battle Cats. Apart from that, now intro's over. I've made a astounding realization. We may actually be able to get 2 legends today. Because the next one is 4 sub-chapters after the one we're after right now. So what we're gonna get your own today. All through no. Oh, I forget what's in this one. Hold on. I need to look at this one, like, now? Before we go in here. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, that's a threat. Dawn of Gaia may be our biggest issue. Okay, well, it's not that bad, I guess. We just need to hope we just need to hope Gao gets lucky later on. We may just spend the whole episode on this sub-chapter trying to beat a certain enemy. Sword of Achilles. I think it's Achilles. Achilles? Achilles. I don't know. I don't study the Greek gods enough. I know who most of them are. Or at least the main 12. Yeah, I know the main 12 Greek gods and what their elements are. Or rather, what they are the god of. But, I don't remember Achilles. Road of Arrows. Alright, here's the one we're gonna need to bring Gao back in. Because of an enemy in here that I am, like, genuinely scared of. Not because it's strong, but because it's a metal enemy. I hate metal enemies, I'm scared of metal enemies. Especially this one. Unless we can rush it. Nope, we cannot rush it. There's the enemy. Metal one horn. We need to get Gao here right now. We're gonna have even a shot at this. We need to get Gao up early. Look at how fast this thing attacks. Of course, Gao isn't gonna do his job. Look at our... Did you see how fast our health melted? Look No, imagine. I gotta see it at 3x speed, actually. I gotta see it at 3x speed. We may invest in the cat we unlocked in the last episode. Not last episode. Red Dawn. Is it Red Dawn? Red Horizon. Look at how fast this one horn is attacking. Look at that! This man is a lawnmower to base health. Who needs a base destroyer enemy when you have metal one horn to do the job? Okay. Why did I exit Parthenon? We don't need to exit. We may have to build a new team. What the f was this team for? I understand now. It's 4 crown. It was just swimmer in there. Okay. We need critters. So you would be good. You'd be good. You'd be good. You would be good if you were actually good. Means you're doing as much damage as possible. Same thing with you. Now, I would bring Moneko in here, but she is just not good at all. Proceeds to upgrade her. Let's bring in Octo for Meat Shield. And then Eraser also for Meat Shield. I don't know how well this is going to go. We may need to use a Rich Cat. Like, we genuinely may need to use a Rich Cat here. And at least now what I can do is stack a bunch of critters. Get me up here. Wow, that was quick. Okay. Good job, Space Cat. That was very quick. We didn't even need Gao. Why did I bring Gao? Gao's crit rate is abysmal. Now, why can't I get this kind of crit luck on my main account? It's like, what, 8 crits on the base alone? Alright, back to the regular team. Take out Gao. Gao is not useful here. We got Dazzly for a reason. We got Dazzly with Curse and Surge for a reason. Curge. Circe. Cersei. Now, 4,800 is a really odd amount, but I think I understand why. I have no theory for that, honestly. I had one and then it went blank because of how stupid it was. Labyrinth of Hades. forgot about that thing. This may be an issue. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I forgot we have Octo and Dazzly in here. 5, 6. 6 plus 1. 8, 9, 10. Wow! Any Bun Bun variant except for like is a joke. Alright. Let's get the next subchapter underway. Low Tide Beach. Climby Cove. I really want to get Lone Moon Lunos just to try them out. Because I saw someone using one the other day. His recharge time is so fast. Like, it's genuinely amazing. We are not going to win this. What is this? What was that? What was that all about? Why did it just throw a bunch of Celepoodles at me? Let's try it again. Okay, we're gonna try and do something really weird here. We're gonna try Dazzly stacking. Okay, there goes my Dazzly stack strat, because Jackie Pang is just in range. They're just in her blind spot. What I need to do is I need to stack up a bunch of stuff. Because I need Dazzly to be able to hit these elements. And run's dead. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay, it's over. I mean, we almost had it if Dazzly had actually hit the stuff like she was supposed to. Okay, how do we do this? Because it just spams Celeboodle at us. Let's see what anti-trait list we have Gao. Why don't we just use Gao? Gao would be so much easier to use. In this instance, Gao is the one we want. We're gonna upgrade him a bit though. Just a bit of extra damage. Glad it's a half cost for a bit. Alright, let's try it one more time. I'm thinking big area, big damage, don't worry about doing surge. Oh wait, but then they don't all spawn together yet. Oh, look at that! Big crit from Gao. Okay, and we're dead. Because we can't kill these Celebuddles here. Because of how much fucking health they have. And how much pushing power they have! Okay, I don't care. Continue. I'm using a continue. Dude! Just let me kill them! Dude, okay, let's using another continue. Do I care? Still no. All I care about is winning this level. Do I care what the cost is of winning it? No. But for some reason, they just won't let us. Because Gao can't land crits when we jack shit need it. Okay, I think we can push a bit now. Okay, and we lose again because Gao can't hit stuff! Why can't I win this? This stage is stupid! Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Am I really gonna need to start Uber carrying for this level? Okay, anti-traitless. Let's see what we have. Dazzly and... oh, wait. You're everything but traitless. That's why. Maybe you would be good here. Okay. Of course, Gao is everything but traitless. I was thinking, oh, let's use Gao. Not the right one. And then Garu can't work here. You're immune to waves, but once again, everything but traitless. I am stupid. I don't know what to do here. Like, I am genuinely stumped. You would be good, but you're not effective against traitless. I do traitless. We have Emperor and Onmyanji. That's it. We've basically we cannot win this stage yet. I can guarantee we cannot win this stage yet. Unless I just use Dazzly and use a bunch of continues, which we are going to do now to make sure we win. Am I going to piss a bunch of people off? Yes. Do I care? No. I don't understand this level. Like, I am genuinely stumped here. Unless they bring like a bunch of meat shields. Like, they just smash through Dazzly like she's a pebble. And then they smash through me like I'm a pebble as well. Getting smashed in the way I don't want to be. We're gonna use continues. Wait, and they'll all be synced up. I just realized that. If we use a continue here, they'll all be synced up here. Until they weren't. Okay. We are going to reload the game so we don't waste more cat food. Do I care that I'm showing stuff here? No. We're going to close Battle Cats. We're going to go home. And we're going to reopen Battle Cats. Then we will full screen. We are going to keep doing this until we win. Because this level is stupid. Can you stop zooming back in, please? Finally doing progress. Fucking finally. Ugh. This level is a nightmare. I'm gonna hate doing this on Warcraft when I have to. Oh, jeez. Oh, that hurt. Okay, whatever. We got it done. Beach mammals. Okay, we're gonna start taking a look at the levels again. Low tide beach. Okay, we have a bit of an issue. We have two Bun Bun variants here. Granted, we have Dazzly and iCat to work with, and Octo. It's the Shadowbox Arcades that are gonna be the issue. Because they're gonna smash through Evan like paper. Granted, punching paper isn't really effective. We can take care of the red one. We can take care of the black one pretty quickly as well. But of course, it's not going to make it easy for us, is it? Because Dazzly's dead. We're not going to have the money to get another one up. Unless we just spam Octo here. Okay, continue time. I don't care anymore. I'm pulling out all the stops. I don't care anymore. I'm genuinely sick of this sub-chapter already. He was one hit away too, dude. I thought there would be more Shadowbox Arcades, to be honest. Bikini Territory. Let's take a look at this, see what's in it. Okay, we got a moose. That's the biggest threat. We got a moose. The reason I say the moose is the biggest threat is because of how many KBs it has. But apart from that, it shouldn't be too hard to kill. As long as we can hold it off away from Dazzly. I have Epic the Musical stuck in my head again. I keep listening to it because I'm bored. At least it's easy to kill. Alright, okay, next one's not that bad. Apple Bobbing Ocean. To see how painful it's going to be. We got Alcatraz next. Okay, Parasol Field is up next. Also not that bad, just a few Doge Darks. Wow, those things lagged. It's fucking lagged. That was not hard at all. Alright, next level, Parasol Field isn't too bad. The one after that will cause us a bit of trouble depending on the latency of the enemies. So here we have Teacher Bear and Doge Dark are the main threats. I think I understand the way enemies are listed in the level guides. It's from least to most of a threat. Which means Teacher Bear is supposed to be the most of a threat here. Ancient One Piece, Boar, and Kurosawa are the big enemies here. We also had Sir Seal as well. They're just scuttling their way across the stage, so that's fine. This is why I wanted to invest in ICAT. Because it's just overpowered against Red. Alright, and the boss is here. Oh, there was 2 sloths here. Okay, well, Kurosawa's dead. So it's just a level done. Alright, next one. Dear, not again. Glassy Sands. Celeboodle up front with the wiener dog that I don't know the name of. This Dagshun, I think. Pretty sure it's Dachshund, but not Dachshund people. Neither is it. We're gonna Dazzly stack. Because we actually can in this one. I think. Maybe. Never mind, we can't. Kill it. Okay, well, we tried. We tried to Dazzly stack, it failed. Okay, these ones are not amplified. Good. I hate seeing amplified syllables when I can't kill them. Dazzly up here. Alright, we're good. We got 2 Dazzlies up, that's new. That's new for us. And then time for the level I was talking about earlier, or last episode. I mentioned there was a level that had a lot of Doge Darks if you don't kill the boss in time. Star Ocean, Doge Dark, and H-Na. This is what I was talking about. Which means we need to get Dazzly up here quick. Because H-Na packs a punch. I want to get to that base quickly. Hopefully it doesn't outrange Dazzly. There we go. Oh yeah, we win. Sting's a joke. I think here's holding Dazzly back at a good range. There we go, look at that. Dang. Alright, and okay, we got one more sub chapter and then okay, so up next is Alcatraz. We're gonna pull that up here. Alright, Coast not bad, Pelican Island not bad, Underground Base not bad. Not gonna like that one. Chicken not bad, Camp Trial not bad. Okay, none of these are that bad except Prison Prairie and Villain's Jungle. So up in Gold Coast, we only have Boar to deal with, so that's gonna be easy to take care of pretty quickly. Because if I can't work with, that was very easy. Wow. Pelican Island. Nothing bad, but there's still a little hope. It's not increased in intensity. That would be ideal. It's all traitless here anyway, so it's not, and nothing's in here. Nothing in here's too strong. Not sure how we're gonna do in Villain's Jungle. That introduces one of my least favorite enemies in the game. I dare not speak its name until that was shown. Ready to get another Dazzly up? Probably not. No, not in time. We got another Dazzly! Wow! Alright, Underground Base, Owlbrow, Laboyne, and Squirrel. Squirrel's supposed to be the big threat here. There's also a big threat. This is gonna be a joke. Come on, mouse. How do you get up there? Alright. I'm not excited for Villain's Jungle. I dareth not speaketh thy name until thou is shown. There it is, Arost. Oh. Oh. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. That was so easy. I was scared of this level. Because of Arost. Dazzly made it a joke, despite getting hit with crit twice. Alright, Chicken Game is up next. Moose and Face are the big threats. Absolutely juggled. Wow. Alright, Cat Trial up next.
One horn and commence.
Alright, that's it. Catch-all's done. Next up is Prison Prairie. Shadowbox Arcane H9 threats. Oh, dude, that means I'm not getting spammed. Hopefully not, at least. Prison Prairie. Dude, zoom out and stay zoomed out. Thank you. Here again. Oh, great, they are getting spammed. Hopefully shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Because Dazzly at range is pretty good. Alright, there we go. That's it. That wasn't too bad. Surprisingly enough. We got Jailer in the Morgue up next. Introducing a new enemy. We're gonna Deadly Affair. We can! Nice! Saint Dober. Not Saint Dober. Sergeant Dober. Dober PD is the new enemy in the stage. Alright. Man, I love having a newly clicked account. This guy can induce waves, but is not likely, I don't think. Battery is pretty commonly doing it, and I'm just not seeing it because of wave blockers. Other more likely option. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, that's an issue. Dad's not hitting him. Proceeds to die as I'm saying it. Alright, but... Alright, with that, it's gonna be the end of this episode. In the next episode, you'll be getting your run. That I've been Caper, you've been awesome, Caper out.